Paul Bristow has sought and received the permissions of the relevant bodies in order to make a short contribution in the adjournment debate. Paul Bristow.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. And I congratulate the Right Honourable Member for East Ham for securing this debate, because the non-payment of Kenyan Civil Service pensions isn't a high-profile issue. But although it might not be a well-known problem, it's a very real problem for individual constituents. There are people affected across the country, represented by members on both sides of this House. Our debate tonight is hugely significant for them. The Right Honourable Gentleman spoke very eloquently on behalf of his constituent. He covered the basic issues well, and I don't intend to retrace that ground beyond agreeing with the undeniable principle that those who work diligently for the Kenyan Government over many years should be paid their pensions. It's entirely wrong for these relatively small sums, around £40 a month in many cases, but still of huge value to individual constituents, to be withheld, because small as they may be, it matters both morally and practically to the former Kenyan civil servants who have settled here in the UK. My involvement, like that of other honourable members present, stems from local casework. My constituent, Mr Darshan Chana, stopped receiving his pension in April 2019. No explanation was provided by the Kenyan Government or the Crown Agents Bank who administer his pension, along with the others. Mr Chana came to me because, in his words, all attempts to all concerned have been entirely unsuccessful. I want to place on record my gratitude to the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office and my right honourable friend, the Minister for Africa in particular, for his efforts on Mr Chana's behalf. This is, of course, a matter for the Kenyan authorities to resolve, but I know that the British High Commission in Nairobi have been directly in touch with the Kenyan Treasury officials. Similar contact has continued with the Kenyan High Commission in London. Mr Deputy Speaker, we all hope that this saga can be drawn to a close and our constituents can have their pensions restored and backdated. I look forward to the Minister's response so I can quickly provide a further update to Mr Chana. After 20 long months without his pension, perhaps we can finally provide some hope for the future.